Hi, I'm Griet Johanna. I created my dream job and my dream lifestyle. In this video, I will be sharing about one of my passions whilst being on road: trampolining. Today I'm back at Bounce, training for the Olympics. Today what we're gonna do first, I learned this beautiful routine of Griet. She's an amazing gymnast. I do the 10 jumps every time when I start my training because this is my main goal. I do it 3 times. I have my training schedule and then I follow the jumps and I try doing everything I prepared. Always after a jump, I start thinking, what did I do good and what did I do wrong or can do better? So this is a whole training session of 2 hours being filmed. Very often when I get tired, I meditate. These are handstands to back. Later in this video, you'll see slower movements. So this is my whole warming up. So I explained all these beautiful techniques of how I'm training, and apparently it's on time lapse, so you only see me and then the quick jump. So I'm gonna repeat everything I did one time just to show you what I did, and then you can see it in normal speed. First one, keep your main goal in mind and work towards that flips. Too dizzy for now, next time. So I was too tired to do it all again and I moved to this beautiful tumbling floor in Bounce-IT to practice. I'm not full when I do it too much. So it's a really hard trick to land on your feet. So I'd rather just do it in a briny or do it in a pike. So I'm trying again. So here you see me practice front flips. So I always rewatch my videos and I'm realizing now that the reason I'm having trouble with this front flip is because I'm not going out. So I'm gonna focus on front flip and out, like 90 degrees out to the ceiling, and let's see how that changes. Because I need to get that one for double flip too and a good briny. So I think that's a bit what I'm lacking as a skill right now. So let's try it. Out. Out. So yeah, that was it. I totally, completely forgot how to do a flip. And I always would hold back to land, more or less, at my speed, but the thing is actually, kick as fast as you can, go up, kick as fast as you can, and then open as fast as you can. Because that's where the magic happens, the turns and the doubles. So I'm gonna try a couple more. Out! So now I tried the front, tuck, pike, on this cool tumbling. Now I'm going to take it to the big trampoline and see if I go out, how many turns can happen. I usually only do the straight one with turns, but I want to try tuck and turns, see what it does. So normally when you do it in the right moment, the turns come easy because you stop the speed of direction, and then the other direction can come easily just by thinking of it. Let's see. Out. The trick for turns, the harder I want to wait, right? But then the harder I kick and out, the more I can turn sideways. So that's a lot of thinking. Out. And out. Out. And the turn. So many different things to feel. So I'm going to do a little bit of stretching. My left hamstring is struggling. I'm training now for an hour or so. Just me, I keep jumping, talking. So, what I learned, that last one was a really good briny. I'm trying to understand again how not to throw a briny, but let the turn come to me. So I go up and the turn just comes. I'd love to do a couple more if my hamstring allows me. So I go up, a quick ball really helps the turn in the air, because otherwise there's no speed. I'm gonna check the jumps, see what I can correct, and give some tips.
Out.
Okay, I checked the video, and so there's two things I'm doing wrong. One, in the end I'm looking down, right, to see the mat, but that's actually not the way to look. To land it well, you need to look up to the sky, because where your nose goes is actually where your rotation is gonna go. So I need to, in the end, look up and open my upper body in a normal flip. And in a Burleigh, same thing. I need to up and look for wherever I want to look to do my next jump. Let's see how that goes.
Out. Out.
A huge improvement in these trainings. I'm opening up again.
Open.
I'm not letting height or speed of my turn determine what I do. I'm letting the exact kick out and looking where I'm gonna go, decide what I do. So I have this challenge of my left hip twisting and my right leg becoming shorter. So I do these exercises to lengthen the sides of the abdomen.
Here I am pushing my knee against my hands.
Let's try those Burleigh.
Nice. And up. Full forward turn and a Rudy. Another full forward. Burleigh, Burleigh.
I'm filming myself. I'm training people online who want to learn these skills. I just worked on the trampoline. I'm doing a whole new type of Burleigh. You go up, then part 2, grab a tuck, grab a pike. Part 3, the more you kick in your tuck or in your pike, the more you can then open up. Then I've been practicing on doing it straight and how that affects Rudy. So I'll show some more. So the next thing I want to get back is my flip, back flip to belly. So you kind of need to time it very well to land on the belly. So I'm going to see if I can do a flick here and then land on the belly. Let's try it.
I do some back flips first to feel comfortable. A preparation and bam, to the belly. And another one. And another one in tuck position. In pike position and tuck position to belly. Pike position to belly. And straight, almost straight.
So I'm preparing again to do a back flip to belly on the big trampoline and then we do a flip after that. Now the biggest challenge here is that there's a big distance between the trampoline and the back, so usually we land on the belly where the feet start. So I'm going a bit backwards. So yeah, I need to make sure I have to do a little bit of backwards here, otherwise I would land on the same spot I start. So it isn't the perfect technique, but I hope Thursday with a big mat and trampoline I can try it on the big trampoline and maybe get from the belly a Cody again, which should be epic. So I'm almost completing a 1 hour and a half trampolining. I started my training always on the big trampoline with some basic skills of my dream goal, the 10 key jumps with triples and doubles and turns, breaking it down in little pieces, doing my back flips, getting used to not getting vertigo all the time, trying some new skills, and then I went to the pit to do some more Burleigh skills where I go more up and then do a Burleigh, and now I want to feel the result on the big trampoline to end. Super cool. In the meantime, I'm working with this mechanic called Mechanic Mobile. So I called them here and I'm training 2 hours and they're working on my car while I'm training, so it's super cool. If they need me, they can come in. And I'm gonna go do some work and a meeting in town, which is just a walk and then an Uber back. So yeah, and then my whole car will be finished and then start my evening work with all the customers around the world. We have a super cool session, first one after my holidays last week in Fraser Island. Check the videos, I have some really cool epic footage to inspire you if you get a drone or go to an island a really cool couples thing is make videos of each other. It kind of like gives this feeling of loving your body, loving each other, having fun together, making amazing memories. Everyone can do it with a drone and learning some video editing. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my session with 10 jumps, which one I feel comfortable with, and seeing how my Burleigh improved. To train, I was able to work on some techniques that are new. So in the beginning I can do a Burleigh, but if I try a new technique, floating longer, using more heels, I don't do it. So I practiced there, and now I can see doing my usual Burleigh, how the technique improvements affect me here. Off we go. Burleigh, tuck Burleigh, pike Burleigh. So I don't even think right now, I just let my body guide me, but because I did so much focus training and I think up, clap, out, turn, now I can just throw it and my body just knows what to do, and it feels so much better than I used to pull it. So my tuck Burleigh feels really well. I don't know about my straight. My pike Burleigh feels well. My tuck Burleigh, I need to practice a bit more on the pit next time and then see the improvements. And now I'm gonna make a 10 series and see what happens today, what's my maximum level. So much better. I'm bubbling a bit and I'm like a super perfectionist, so I want to get each jump perfect starting, perfect out, perfect landing on that cross, because otherwise you start losing. So every time I feel I'm not on the cross, I start over. But in competition you need to do 10 jumps, one after the other, and sometimes you just land bad. I have to recover and bring yourself back to that middle point. So I want to try getting 10 jumps. I can do 10 backflips or a combination. My Burleighs are still a bit getting used to, so I may do 3 jumps, see how that goes. Burleigh, pike, backflip, Burleigh, pike. See how that goes. lifestyle movies. We help prevent disease by helping people create their dream jobs and dream lives in cities, companies,